Today, back on the mighty Priority. And in Redondo, I have a dear friend who lent us, well, me. I have a dear friend who lent us their condo in Redondo. So this is my first time riding down this part of the Great Southland. And at the moment, I'm actually on the way to a bike shop that I've never been to. So far, pretty impressed with the bike infrastructure down here. So, bought this bike on Craigslist. So Trek ST, which is single track 800 Sport. So it's an entry-level bicycle. So Altus right down there, just one notch above Turney, but very serviceable. The only problem we've had really is that this grip shifter here got a little gooey just with age. Other than that, it works fine, goes, stops, and comfortable, and fits my wife. And he had it listed for $70. So not only did he bring it over to where we are staying for $60, I was very appreciative, said thanks so much, handed the money, and he's like, you know what I want to do? I want to do something for you. I'm going to give you $20 back. And I was like, you do not have to do that. And he was like, yeah, I want to do that. I want you to have a great day. And I was like, you know what? Okay, that makes my day, and it really did. So how cool and how kind. And so far, my wife's been riding it and she likes it fine, so it's working out. Generally, lots of bike lanes. Don't see a lot of protected bike lanes, but I do see down by the beach, which I will show you later in this video, really nice bike lane. It's the same one actually that runs closer to where I usually ride, which is around the Santa Monica area. So Santa Monica is north of Redondo, but it's the same bike path. So according to my friend, Redondo is kind of this undiscovered jewel of the beach cities. And I don't know, it seems like it's very discovered to me. So gotta check out Sprocket Cycles. That way? Yeah. Looks pretty discovered. Well, she's comparing it to like Manhattan Beach, and she's like, oh, everybody goes there, but nobody goes to Redondo. I'm like, really? It's like people are going to me. Huh. I honestly don't know. I haven't spent much time here. Is that right? Okay. So going left here. Maybe we can just scoot through. Woohoo! So the sleepy town of Redondo. Nobody knows it's here. So quiet. So undiscovered. So one thing that's really nice is the ocean effect on the temperature. So right now it's like mid 70s, super comfortable, warm but not hot. And the rest of LA, I guess it's 80s and 90s today. So definitely points. Pretty famous street here. This is Esplanade. It's a mystery. Can you see the wheelie there? I don't know, headset or bottom bracket. It's a toss-up. Unfortunately, I don't have any real tools here to mess with it. Hope that grip's better. Hey, it's right here. I'm gonna lock them.
It's very tiny in here. Oh, it is.
So we are now totally breaking the rules, riding where we should be walking, setting a very bad example on the Esplanade. We might be about to get chastised by this gentleman. Whew, that was close. Wildlife. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Coco.
Whoa. What a great landing. Last time we walked by there, it was totally empty, and now there's skateboarders. Happy birthday, Ramon. Something's going on with the paint. Don't quite understand why. A color run? Okay. They were so fast and now they're just sitting in traffic. Sad. It's a bicycle. It's a bicycle. It's a bicycle. Updated in a while. Those murals have been around for 30 years at least. Your hat. Did you lose a hat?
He did.
We're probably back in.
What? All of them? Let's go.
I noticed this sign here. No idea, but it looks like people don't really pay attention to it. E-bike prohibited on Strand when under power.
Roro, come here. Come on.
No mercy.
Got like a little green side beam.
Spoiler wings on.
Looks like a police action. I think it's 5-0 looking for the murder. I guess it's time to turn around.
Turn right.
Well, I could ask.
Oh, my head is way over there.
We're a big walker.
Okay, so then go back on Hermosa, down, all the way down, and then
Looks like there's still caution tape right there. Something is definitely happening. There's a giant SWAT van right there. You know, all kinds of law enforcement, EMTs, emergency services. It's nuts. Something major. Well, maybe I'll figure it out and tell you what it is, because I don't know. guess finally the end of the detour. Little beach neighborhoods. They're so cute. This is great. Wow. I don't know where this music is coming from, but I think it's this house. I think that's Hermosa Pier right there. Guess we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. It's early, I must say.
It's like there's a real
So headed back. Trying not to get hit by pedestrians, emergency vehicles, bicycles, e-bikers, scooter people. It's crowded. That's a cute little house. Probably only $5 million, that one. Share your music with the world. Couldn't quite navigate the bump here. My car. Back on the Strand. Definitely more quiet than down the other way. And this way gets busy again. It's interesting. those.
Oh, look at the doggo. I'm going on your right. Your left. Are we getting back to the area over there?
Right? Bend that high though. Brandon, not late, stop.
I grew up.
Still more law enforcement heading over to that. I'm appreciating this protected bike lane here, but there is a lot of cross traffic that comes through. Case in point. It's a bicycle. It's a bicycle. It's a bicycle. think if I lived here, I would take these rides very, very early in the morning, just when the sun comes up. Smells good. Under the parking structure. I yield to pedestrians. More people from the colored race. Much different vibe down this way. Interesting. Very different feel.
The volleyball court is there.
But you did it. I was thinking you might have to get off. Thinking I might have to get off. On the Esplanade bike path, the street, that is. Kind of a foggy day today. Fog's been hanging out, but warm, somewhere in the 70s. So suddenly there is a bike lane starting, although there wasn't before. This said you could use the bike lane. Yeah, right. You could get smashed by an SUV. Classic, it's a bike lane, but it's not a bike lane. So cars, I guess, can park here if they feel like it. Here's what I mean, like, okay, sure, we can use the full lane, but even if we're legally allowed to, it's not going to pay the medical bills. And even if by some chance you did get compensated, it still doesn't ease any pain. Broken bodies. Some pretty cool agave here and yucca. Well, this has changed. Now you have a little bit more space with a double line. I guess, until you don't, so that just went away. I don't know. They're thinking about it, but not really, I guess. It does not encourage a sense of faith and confidence. Just not real good. We're gonna try to take a different route rather than going down this hole here. If we have to, we will, but ugh, I'd rather not. Okay, rerouting. Again, claims there's a bike route. Ooh, weak car of the day. But it's really hard to kind of figure it out. So the reroute is going to be a left up here. So we'll run parallel to PCH. That's Pacific Coast Highway. We'll be on this for a minute. So now we're back on PCH, and again, it's just this conflicting information. You have your, hey, it's a bike lane, but there's no real marking for it, so. No striping, no protected anything, but then you have this over here, which is, hey, kind of nice. Definitely much sunnier too inland. So we're just about to our destination, which is Dim Sum. And you know, I gotta say, like, it says it's a bike route, Pacific Coast bike route, and you've got your signage, but it just seems kind of like a cruel joke to me on everyone. Coming back to Esplanade, there's the ocean straight ahead. You can literally see the fog. I was gonna say rolling in, but actually I guess we're the ones rolling into the fog. Very interesting. But already, like, even though it's still crowded here, you can just feel like once again there's like just a more chill vibe. And the bike lane appears. And the muddy Pacific. I have no idea what this is, but it is super interesting. It looks like a Wicker bicycle. So, just offhand, I'm gonna say it's not rideable, but it's very interesting that it's down here. So it's got this string for the chain. I just can't imagine that it's rideable, but it is fascinating. I don't know. Looks like this this stand is built in. So I'm gonna say just for ornament, but pretty darn good likeness. Looks like maybe those wheels are yeah, they're kind of locked in there. This really kind of got me off guard though. Wicker bicycle, just underneath this storage here at the building we're staying in. Unlike the Wicker one, this is the actual bike that we got for our dear friend. So we're just pulling out, heading out back to West LA and say goodbye to Redondo. And we're leaving our friend this bike here. So hope they enjoy it.